Daybreak is all local all morning. It's Saturday, so we get to highlight a local company with our partners at Indiana Grown. I've got Laura and Heather with me from Hunter's Ridge Winery. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm used to wineries that are named the fruit of the vine and the beautiful nectar of, what's Hunter's Ridge? I want to hear the story behind that.
My dad and one of his friends were walking through the woods. I think they were rabbit hunting, and they weren't doing very well. So
important to note.
My dad's friend noticed. He's like, "Wow, these hills, they look like what I see in Germany. That's full of vineyards." And so, like, that's a pretty good idea. So
and they decided to plant a vineyard.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Dad really wanted the original land that was in the contract for his farm, so that was the last field he needed.
And he bought it.
That was an easy way to get it, is to build a winery,
build
a vineyard.
What an inspiring guy to just be like, okay, we're just going to pull this off, and he's obviously passed it down generations now.
Well, we are going to be the next generation.
We are going to inherit it, yes.
The person he was hunting with was Tom, and he's the other owner.
Okay.
So they went in together and got it with my mom and Tom's wife, Val.
And where is this no rabbits with great vineyard land?
We're in Salem, Indiana, between Salem and Henryville.
Okay.
We're out in the middle of nowhere.
As you want to be for a vineyard, right?
There's quite a few Amish around, so there's some buggies that you kind of got to watch out for.
Wonderful.
But it's very nice and quaint and quiet.
Lots of wildlife, deer, turkeys. We have hummingbird feeders up in the summer that get absolutely swarmed with hummingbirds, so lots of wildlife.
Yeah. So I can imagine you make a really great glass of wine. What are some of your best?
Blackberry is our bestseller.
Yeah.
Ah, the sweet wines.
Yeah. Sweet wine is.
Yeah, the area we're in is definitely sweet prevalent, so we have a lot of popular sweet wines. These are some of our favorites here: blackberry, blueberry. Vixen is new. That's our Catawba, and it's been very popular so far as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
sorry, go ahead.
You just were mentioning all the different things that you can see and experience. I imagine folks can come and do more than just drink wine.
Yes. We do the free tastings, of course, but we also have slushies during the summer. We have one alcoholic and one non-alcoholic for kids. We are kid-friendly. We are pet-friendly. So you can throw the ball around the vineyard with the dogs.
We have some toys for the kids as well. We've done cornhole boards.
You've made this an entire experience then for folks to get to see.
I mean, if you're going to drive out there, you need to.
Yeah.
They're going to make it worth the drive, is what they're saying.
We do also occasionally do the wine and paint classes where you can come out and get a glass of wine.
Those.
Yeah, and do a paint class, and it's been a lot of fun.
You get an artist to be a part of that. That's great. So for folks who can't make it all the way out to the vineyard, can they get your wine elsewhere or order it?
So far, no. We're working on that. We're still new. We just opened in 2017.
Oh, so then welcome to the business world. That's great. Well, then that's a big deal, because then folks who actually do get your wine know that they've made the trip and they've had the whole experience, and then of course they can go and tell their friends, and you just continue to get that community support.
Word of mouth has been huge for us.
Yeah.
So,
and the nice thing is we are out in the middle of nowhere, but we are about 20 minutes off of 65.
Okay.
And it's mostly state road out to us
to get there.
So it's not too
those country stop signs.
Yeah.
It
makes a difference. Yes, I do.
Well, a lot of folks like the thought of the middle of nowhere with the pandemic, being able to see nature and enjoy a flock of hummingbirds or whatever is available out there to get to see.
Yeah, and you're able to spread out there, which is nice. It's especially been nice, during the current times. There's room to spread out and have space and still enjoy what you're doing
and relax with the sweet wine or some dry.
Yes, we do have a pretty large selection of dry wines as well. So if you really like dry wines, we've probably got something for you.
Hunter's Ridge has you covered. Ladies, thank you. We'll put a link to your website on our website. But we're glad to have you as part of Indiana Grown.
All right, thank you.